What's up, everybody? Good morning to you. I pray that everyone is having a great day. It's a good morning here in Houston. I just pray that it is well wherever you might be. It's Thursday, everybody, so you guys know what's going on. It's the virtual edition. I'm getting all mixed up with these headphones. Got Dante Bo in the background with Joyful. Know that this is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. So, listen. I need y'all help today. I need you to be energetic. I need you to give me everything. For those of you that are dramatic, I need you to give me all of the flair this morning. I need the shenanigans, the pettiness, everything, okay? So go ahead and invite your timelines to the program. Yeah, invite them into the room. Let them know it goes down right here on the virtual edition of New Day with Amber Shaw. Right now, like right now, go ahead and push share. And then I want you guys to meet me in church chat in just a moment. Can y'all do that for me? See, got the theme music getting ready to come up right now. We're going to do this thing. So, guys, I'll be back, and I want to see you in church chat in just a moment. New Day with Amber Shaw, 12:30, The Source. Good morning, everybody. What's up, everybody? Good morning. How y'all doing? What's up with Church Chat this morning? In the background, on a pre-Friday, it's new music, it's throwback, nostalgic music, classic music, however you want to, classify that. And I got Natalie Wilson and SOP. How many of you remember Natalie Wilson? This song is entitled Free, and you are free to do what you normally do with us on Thursdays. For those of you that are new to Thursday, well, hey, welcome. How you doing? My name is Amber Shaw, aka Shady Boots Shaw. So today will be a little different this morning. But listen, like I said earlier, I need everyone in Church Chat to give me all of your energy. For those of you that are dramatic, I need you to give me all of your dramatization this morning. I need you to bring the shade, the pettiness, and the shenanigans. But I am excited that you guys are here. So we have some early risers to Church Chat. Super excited for you guys this morning. Thank you all. Eric Kirksey, how you doing? Steve Dalton, Leviticus Charlotte, what's up? And Mark Ayers from Dallas. Gentlemen, welcome, welcome, and welcome. I am going to start this thing off. I got the song in the background, so I got to do my top of the hour stuff really quickly. But go ahead and share this with your timelines if you don't mind. I greatly appreciate you all. James Mable might join us today. He might not. You know how James is. You know how James is. Some days he's kind of, so, we just kind of go with it. We just kind of go with it. We let him do his thing because we know that he's sensitive about certain things. So, I don't want to tip the scale too far to the wrong side, so we got to keep him kind of as balanced as we can. So, he might pop in and he might not. But until then, and if he doesn't, I got you guys. We got it this morning. I already know if I don't talk about aura today, we probably going to have a problem. Some of y'all going to fall out with me. So we can talk about aura just a little bit. I don't want this whole day to talk about aura. Yes, that's what I call him, Aura Kelly. Good morning to Robin McGee. How you doing? How are you? So like I said, Robin, if you didn't hear me, I need all of your energy. I need, if you are not drama, but if you're a dramatic person, I need all of that today, okay? Make sure you share it with your timelines as well. We'll get started. Well, we are started already. I got to start on this side. Natalie Wilson and SOP from the Good Life Project. Y'all remember Natalie? Hey. Natalie Wilson has, she's featured on a song with Donald Godbolt. I was hanging out with Donald and Spiritual Gifts last Friday in Dallas. We had a great time. I actually had the honor of being an honoree last Friday in Dallas. So we'll talk about a little bit about that. Just a little bit of a throwback for you. How many of you all remember Natalie Wilson? That was Natalie Wilson and SOP. The song was entitled Free. Just like that, free. What's up? How y'all doing? To everyone who's listening everywhere, because it's not just a local thing. You guys can check us out. Make certain that you go to the live feed on the website, 1230kcoh.com, 1230kcoh.com. For those of you who watch me on Facebook. So when I'm not on Facebook, you guys can go to the website, 1230kcoh.com. You can click listen live, and voila, we are literally at your fingertips. Good morning, everybody. It's a pre-Friday. Yep, we're still sticking with it. We're going to stick with it until I just don't stick with it anymore. And it's currently 8:08, 8 minutes past the hour. Currently here in our great city, which is Houston, Texas, the best city in the world. It's currently 75 degrees, mostly cloudy today because we got rain in the forecast. High of 83. Overnight, we're back in the 70s at 74, but there is rain, roughly about a 16% chance for this morning. But as we move into the afternoon, it increases and then it decreases a little bit. But listen, the point is it's going to be raining all day. No matter the percentage, it will rain pretty much all day today. So please, ma'am, please, sir, take the necessary accessories with you. Shout out to all of you that are in Church Chat this morning, to Robbie McGee, Broderick Purvis, Mark Ayers, Steve Dalton, Yes, indeed. Eric Kirksey, good morning to you. I appreciate you all so much for hanging in with me on this pre-Friday. Yep. If today is your birthday, happy birthday to you. We'll get more into who you are celebrating with, more celebrity birthdays to round out the morning. And so, some of the things that are in the headline. So, this is what I saw. A suspect has been charged with the murder after skeletal remains believed to be those of the missing Houston woman, whom I told you guys about a couple of weeks back, Ashley Guillory. They were found yesterday in a Fort Bend County, and on the first story that I saw, it was in a motel. So Willie Pat Brown, 48, has been charged with the murder in connection with Guillory's death. According to Houston police, the skeletal remains were found yesterday, and so they're still doing their thing. They're still waiting on a positive identification. However, it is pushing that way. Again, we want to keep Ashley Guillory's family lifted in prayer during this time, and just kind of send all positive and positive thoughts and words. And if you know them, then definitely you do your thing. But I'll keep you posted on that. I got more music for you right now, everybody. Remember, it's a pre-Friday, so that means that it's new music, and I have new music from the Kojima Community Choir. Check it out. New Day with Amber Shaw, 1230 The Source. Good morning, everybody. So this is the Kojima Community Choir featuring Darnell Williams of the Williams Singers. The song is entitled I Do, Don't You? So I'm going to give you a little bit of that. Hang tight. Hey, Brother Lee. Okay, will do. Thank you. Bye-bye. All right, so appreciate you in chat. So I'm doing double duties today. Again, don't know if James will make it this morning, but if he does, we accept him with open, late arms. Okay? Yeah, that's what we do. You guys are talking amongst yourself. Roderick, do I have your music? Man, let me go back. I'm going to have to check after the show, though, but I will check for it. Is it coming directly from you? Or should I be looking for a servicer, or what should I look? Tell me how I need to look for it, because I want to make certain that I get it. Jason Nation, good morning to you, sir. Also, remember to share, and share. Okay. So last week, not certain how me asking about pot pie ended up being the way that it did. And not only did I only want to talk about pot pie, but the story transitioned to potato salad. Yeah, not certain, but that's okay. Listen, we are here to help. So if anybody needs help finding the PPP TSD groups, if you have a potato salad, concern, and you need one of those, listen, just hit me up. I'm here for you. Let's try to work this thing out. Let's try to work it out. You mailed it. It's a cassette. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I can't possibly miss that. So the guys always bring me mail. So don't worry about it. As soon as I get it, I'll let you know. Now, we're going to have to figure out how we're going to get it played, because my console does not have cassette, but we got to figure out how we can rip it from. But let's talk about that offline. So one of the things that I want to talk about today, you guys can talk about R. Kelly. What are your thoughts? What are your thoughts about R. Kelly? How many of you thought that he was going to be, found guilty? Old school. Hey, it's new music, everybody. This is Zach Williams in One Accord. So I'm trying to do better. You know, they talk about me, and even though I'm the only one on the screen right now. Look at that. Look at that. Uh, New music from Zach Williams. Zach Williams in One Accord. The song is entitled Jehovah Jireh. Okay. So comments on R. Kelly. How many of you thought that he was going to be found guilty on all 9 charges? Or even if you just thought he was going to be guilty? Yeah, happy birthday to your daughter. Come on. What's up, Bo? You got it. I'll try to remember that. I will. I'll write that down. To your daughter, happy birthday. She has a good birthday. She shares it with a lot of celebrities today. Pac-Man Jones' birthday is today. Sissy Houston's birthday is today. You know, guys, it's Griff's birthday too. Happy birthday to Griff, like for real. Had a chance to meet him a couple of years ago. He is truly funny. You guys know him from the morning show, you know, Get Up Mornings and everything. So it is Griff's birthday. So happy birthday to Griff. Feel free to tag Griff. Tell him Amber Shaw from New Day with Amber Shaw in Houston says happy birthday. Uncle Foots is in the building, church chat. Okay, so I need y'all to start talking. Like I'm talking, you respond back. Okay. Okay. So for those of you just joining us, Dr. James Mable, he's currently not here. And I'm not certain if he will make today's appearance or not. And if not, it's all well. But you know James. You know James. Sometimes he shows up and sometimes he doesn't. But let's get back to R. Kelly. I mean, did we really think that he was not going to be found guilty? Anybody? Did anybody think that that wasn't going to happen? Good morning to my friend Rodell Lewis in Atlanta. It's Rodell in the ATL, everybody. So to my friend, hey, how you doing? Thank you for joining me this morning. Pastor C.A. Bell, good morning to you, sir. So Robin McGee is the first, I believe, to chime in regarding Aura, as I call him, Aura Kelly. Oh, before I do that, in the background, new music from Zach Williams in One Accord, Jehovah Jireh. Okay, so this is Robin McGee right here, everybody. Robin is like, listen, she knew it. She felt it. Robin is anointed. She got the oil, so she knew. She knew he wasn't going to walk. Yeah, you know what? So I was talking to someone yesterday, and you know, at some point, you know, and I'll say this generally, everybody has, you know, something that, you know, you're trying to work on. You got, you know, you got some struggles. Yeah, you got your struggles, and a lot of times those things, you know, you don't really want them things to get out. So you do what you got to do to not let them be on the surface. But when you get too comfortable doing a thing, and when people allow you to get away with it, and you just keep doing it, and then, you know, I think there's a sense of, oh, you know, this can't happen to me. Because let's be honest, I think a lot of what ended up happening was overshadowed by Aura's creative ability, because he was a songwriter, and because he was a hit maker, and because, you know, he made you move, he made you feel all, you know, some kind of way. I believe I can fly. Yeah, just saying, you know. But I think the writing was on the wall very early. Yeah, y'all already know what I'm talking about. So hey, too much of that, his proclivities and all of that kind of stuff. Yo, you're doing too much, sir. And now he has, you know, been found guilty on 9 federal charges. And sentencing is not until next year, because there are a couple more cases that have to come up. So it's literally going down for real. You know, Carla, it drew out for a while. So, you know, you not really following it in in its entirety, you good with me. You're good with me. So listen, there you go. Bam. Eric has spoken. Eric has spoken. Uncle Foots, I couldn't have said it any better. He thought he was untouchable. Yep, yep. In the background, Angela Moss Pool featuring Micah Stampley with My Help. All right, so I think that's pretty much all the time that we are going to extend to Aura this morning. But if you still have comments, if you come in a little bit, maybe you're listening and you are not able to type or, comment right now, feel free. Even though once we move on, you can still comment and how you feel about Aura and currently the status of his case and all of that. So listen, I got a fun question for you. At least I think it's a fun question. You might not think it's so, but that's cool with me. So let's do this. I want to know, if you were in this situation, what would you do? I saw this on Instagram yesterday. So you need to make a meal, right? You got $20 and you need to feed 6 people. You got to make dinner for 6 people and all you have is $20. I want to know, what are you preparing? Let me know in church chat. To all of my cookers, my master chefs, even though y'all haven't been to culinary school, it's okay. I'm not judging. I'm just saying, you got $20. You got to feed 6 people. Oh, I forgot. And you got 2 hours to do it. What do you prepare? Come on, chefs. Come on, master chefs. All y'all watching, y'all know that Top Chef is coming to Houston, season 19. I'm getting ready to ask them too, so let's get with it. Great song, Angela Moss Pool featuring Micah Stampley with My Help. If I'm not mistaken, Micah Stampley will be in Houston this weekend. I'm going to see if I can find that flyer. I'm almost certain that I saw Micah Stampley on a flyer, and it was for Houston, Texas. So guys, get ready for that. So I got a question for you, but know this. This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Also, what I want you to know on this pre-Friday is that you've been granted access to a new day, one that's full of grace, mercy, opportunity, and potential. So my question is, how will you make the best of your new day? 713-668-1230. Got a couple of requests, a couple more new songs, and then I got a classic throwback for you. Hezekiah Walker featuring BBJ. Come on, y'all remember it. Y'all know what it is. We're going to get into it in just a moment. But I got a question for you. The question for the morning is this. This is to all my master chefs, my top chefs, my grill masters, all of you that have that, family label of being the cooker, and nobody has been to culinary school. Listen, you got 2 hours to make a meal for 6 people, and all you have is $20. $20, 6 people, and you got 2 hours to make dinner for these 6 people. I want to know, what are you preparing? 713-668-1230. We'll be back in just a moment on a pre-Friday. We got new music and classic throwbacks for you. New Day with Amber Shaw, 1230 The Source. Good morning, everybody. All right, let's see. I'm going over the church chat. Church chat before I look. Okay, y'all got that look. Before I look at the comments, you got $20. You got to feed 6 people, and you only have 2 hours. I want to know, what are you preparing? This is going to be good. I believe this is going to be good. All right. Whew. Should I go in praying? I don't know. Let's see. All right. First one. Soup and sandwich. Okay. Can I get some specifics, Eric? What kind of soup? What kind of sandwiches? I mean, it's 6 people. Do the sandwiches have mayo and mustard on them? Or, I mean, do they have cheese? I'm just trying. Are they roast beef, turkey? Can you help me out? What kind of soup? Tomato soup? Can we get some soup with some meat in it? I don't know. You tell me. I'm just asking. I'm just saying. Dalton. Dalton. Steve. Really? You have $20 and you're gonna feed the people? I'm guessing that's supposed to be PB and J. You know what? I'm just gonna keep going. You know what? Thank you. Thank you. That's a more sensible thing right there. You get you some ground beef, you know. You ain't got to get, the 90% lean one. You can get the 60. It's gonna be a little greasy, but that's okay. Drain it. Run some water over it, dump it on the napkin, get that excess grease off of there. You get more in your package. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm not gonna keep doing. Carmina Barnett is going to come with the church announcements, everybody, so you don't have to worry about that. She's coming. She's coming. For those of you that just come for Carmina, it's okay. Let's see. Got commercials going. Let's see. Got our showdown coming up. Don Sam does our R&B throwbacks and classic music, and every day, and he does a throwback. Not every Friday, but he does these things called showdowns, and he will put artists together and their songs battle each other. So I think it's like now it's like every other Friday or so. And Don's been doing that for a long, long time. And so he had some great information about these artists. I mean, one, because he's met so many of them from being a DJ, back in the day and things like that, and being an announcer all these years. But yes, the showdowns are awesome. And then the people can call in and they get to pick who their, who won, who's the best, who has the best music. So technically, it's a versus on the radio, and Don has been doing it forever. So now it's called a versus. He calls them showdowns. Same thing. So Robin McGee says spaghetti and garlic bread. Come on, Fitzgerald Davis. Hey, Fitz. I missed you when I was in Dallas last weekend, but that's okay. I'll be back really, really soon. Okay, we got that. Got new music from Luther Wardlaw coming up as well. So we're going to do that. And Luther has a new song. It's called On the Way. Luther Wardlaw, and he's solo right now, but you all will remember him from the Wardlaw brothers. Okay. All right. So what else we got in church chat? Fried chicken, brown beans, cornbread, and Kool-Aid. You know what, Uncle Foots? Come on, Donald Harding. Come on. Uncle Foots then gave us a whole thing. Fried chicken, brown beans, not red beans, not blue navy beans, not lima beans, but brown. Yes, brown beans. Now, I don't really know what the brown beans are, but Uncle Foot said that he got you on the brown beans and cornbread. Now, on the cornbread, I just want to, just for clarity, is this hot water cornbread or is this Jiffy? Just if you can clarify that for me. I'm just asking. I just know somebody had that question. Carla says smothered meatballs, garlic mashed potatoes, Creole corn, and salad. Y'all are making this $20 work. Now, I want to make certain that y'all heard me when I said you got 2 hours, you got $20, and you got 6 people that you got to make dinner for. Okay. Just want to make sure y'all heard that. Good morning, 12:30. Hey, good new day. How are you? Nah, it's whatever you want to make. A vegetable medley. For 6 people. That's all you got? I'm just asking. No. Don't. That's yes or no. That's all you got. Okay. Okay. So we got a vegetable medley. Mm-hmm. That's what you would fix. Okay. All right. I got you. I saw it. Okay. Thank you. All right. Listen. Both say he got a vegetable medley. I'm just saying. That's what Bo said. Bo said he is preparing a vegetable medley. He got $20. He got to feed 6 people, and he got 2 hours to do it. He was trying to convince me that the way he would fix it was gonna be filling. Y'all let me know. I don't know. I don't know, Bo. I don't know. I don't know. I just it gotta be jiffy. In the background, new music from Luther Wardlaw. You can see his cover art is at the top of the screen. So make sure that you support all of the new music, everybody. Steve, listen, Steve, you show right. Steve is trying to keep 15 of the $20. He talking about straight PB and J. Steve, them people gonna look at you. And if they don't look at you then, if for some reason they happen to be staying over in your house, you gonna wake up and they all gonna be standing around looking at you. Oh man, 2 foot-long tuna sandwiches from Subway, 6 chips and 2 large drinks. Listen, I don't know how you broke that down, but it's all good with me. It's all good with me. Listen, everybody, she's here. She has made her arrival. The church announcements, I think, are on the way. She's not as questionable as Mable, but you know, sometimes. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, Carmina Barnett.
What do you mean I'm not as questionable as Mable? I'm not understanding what that meant. What did you say?
What I'm saying is that some days you do church announcements and some days you don't. But I can count on you a little bit more than I can Mable.
Well, here's the thing. Y'all church be funny acting. You know, y'all close once a week and then y'all open and y'all got issues. So I try to give what I can. That's all I can say.
Hey, Carmina.
Good morning. How art thou?
Thou is well.
So you was talking to Luther? You got to say Luther.
Luther. Yep. So, Carmina, did you hear the question?
I thought we talked about these questions. I mean,
you listen. I feel free to be the facilitator of. If you,
okay. I got it. You ready? I got it. So you say $20? That's what it is. $20.
$20.
Tell everybody they on their own. Take that $20, go to the state fair, buy you some tickets, and have fun.
Listen, come on. Listen, state fair, everybody. Listen. Okay, in the background, Jacqueline Carr. She has new music entitled "My Portion," right? Mm-hmm. So again, you know, it's new music and all of that. Bam. I'm doing better. Something about Mable not being here. I have pictures for the upper third and everything. I don't know what it is. I actually started on time.
Mable, I'm sorry. She's saying you mess up the program. That's all I'm getting from that.
I started on time and everything this morning. I mean, I didn't have any malfunctions. I didn't have any setbacks. It just all works.
So what you're saying is he didn't go get changed, and so he wasn't able to get his internet going this morning?
Yeah. He said that he was on his way, the branch that was closest to him, you know, and I was like, Mabel, just go to the grocery store, go to customer service, the booth or whatever, and they'll give you a roll.
But see, this is what we fail to do. We fail to plan ahead. If you know that you're going to need at least $5 worth of quarters to get through Thursday morning, why not have that ready? Why not do that on Tuesday?
Can you just stretch your hands and say thank you? But listen, Carmina said something really, really good. And before she gets into what I hope to be her church announcement.
I have church announcements.
Okay, so for those of you that reside here in the state of Texas, now she gonna get me because I'm
or not. Or not. This
or
is worth a plane trip.
That's everybody should be familiar.
Look at my man.
With that.
Me and you.
And listen, if you don't know, like, oh my God, what is that? Let me help you, give you a look, a picture with clarity. Come on.
That is profit, big text. Lift your hands in the building. Come on, somebody.
Big Tex, the Texas State Fair started this past weekend, and I had fun. I had fun. I shared with you guys last week that I did not know that the state fair existed until I was a full adult. Go ahead, Carmina. Go on and say it. I know. I know. Go ahead.
I got nothing.
You threw it away?
Yo, you owe it to yourself. If you've never been to the State Fair of Texas, make it happen, Saints. I'm telling you, just don't buy that extra outfit this week. Go ahead and put that money towards some tickets at the State Fair of Texas. You gotta go. It's so much crazy stuff to try. It's just, oh my Lord, you got to do it. You just got to do it. That's all I got.
Man, so I listen. So let's do this. The reason I was in Dallas, I was there for a couple of reasons, right? Last week, Carmina on her church announcements talked about Donald Godbold's 14-year anniversary spiritual gifts. So both of us were on hand for that. We were both honorees last Friday in Dallas. So I want to say thank you to Donald Godbold for just everything. It was a great night, I believe, had by everybody. And then that one right there. She's like a whole state fair guru, for real, for real. So we went to the state fair and had a whole time, and she had me eating all of this stuff. I don't know how many of you all know that I am a very picky eater. Don't let the size fool you.
Let me minister to Brother Eric Kirksey right quick. Yes, you can park for under $20. You just got to know somebody. Okay, continue.
I don't even know, but anyway, yeah, you can park for under $20. Like I saw a lot. So before we get into, listen, there are a lot of spaces to park. So the people that live around the fair, listen, they say, hey, we're going to figure out how to make this a part of the annual finances. Listen, you can find some under 20s. The people are sitting outside. They got their chairs. They got their coolers. I don't ask questions about what's in the cooler. That ain't none of my business. Like Tabitha say, that ain't my business.
Yeah, I'm partial. So there's several ministries in the area that allow parking in their parking lots. Help the church. That way you be in a blessing and your car's covered because the deacons be out there watching.
Okay, so Eric, you got to look for clearly. She's talking about there are a few churches, something, that's in close proximity. So that's good. So listen, guys, the state fair, I ate some of everything. And pretty much everything is fried at the fair. Not everything, but 95% of the stuff.
The important stuff is fried. So if you've been to the fair, if you're going to the fair, if you're a fair head, drop that in the church chat. We need to know. Testify. Testimony service is now open.
It's open. And even if you are not in Texas, but your city, your state has a fair.
I'm sorry.
Listen, stop.
We will not represent external. We will not. I'm sorry. We are talking about big Texas State Fair. That's all we're talking about today.
Carmina, we talked about this. We have to be all inclusive. We cannot just
on today. In your favorite terms, on today is
on today. Okay, everybody else, next week. We'll talk about y'all fair next week. Maybe. But no, the state fair was great. Actually, last Saturday was the State Claire Fast Classic against PV.
You got to roll that out. Preview and Grambling, baby.
I couldn't think of it.
I
was like, but see, if Mable was here, he would have been able because he's he went to PV. So he would
don't make it, don't get time. So keep going. Brother Kirksey is upset in church chat. Brother Kirksey, I'm gonna bring you in for counseling. I'm gonna deal with you, Brother Kirksey. We are not discriminating. We just today the focus is the State Fair of Texas. That's it, Brother Kirksey. Yeah, you got to check it out. Serious business. I'm telling you, fried anything you can think of. So I'm slated to attend this service at the State Fair again. And this time I'm going to try all new things. I'm not going to
Right.
stick to my regular agenda. So, see, Brother
Also,
Fitzgerald, understand. Testify, Fitzgerald. Testify.
okay. So Fitzgerald is testifying. Is this it right here? Yeah. Come on. Oh no. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. See,
But that's why it
listen,
doesn't stick to you because you're eating and walking, eating and walking, eating. Now,
listen.
some people do sit down. That's so old school. You sit down.
You know, I think we walked it. You know, we walked most of the time. I don't remember.
That's the point.
Yeah. Definitely didn't do any of that sit down type thing or whatnot. But it was a ton of people out there. So Carmina got me all together because you know I'm trying to say excuse me because that's what I was taught to do. You know, she was like,
Y'all, listen, this one. Oh, go ahead. Oh, go, ma'am, we're gonna be here tomorrow. If you don't come on, you got to just burrow through that thing. I was like, Lord.
Listen, I just didn't want no rumble at the state fair, you know, because you know when big crowds get together, people get real sensitive and real like you touched me, get your hand out my pocket. You know, I ain't want none of that. I ain't want that life.
Too much. Too much. We didn't even go through all of that. Everybody, the whole focus is finding the next food item. Nobody really cares. You're safe and secure from all harm, I promise.
You know, you better come on here. But no, I had a great time, and yeah, so that was definitely highlight. Might even go back in a couple of weeks before they end the thing. I think the state fair is through the 17th, so
it is absolutely through October 17th. So that means you need to go at least once weekly if you're in the Metroplex. If you're traveling in, make sure you travel in on a Friday so you can go Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'm not in your budget. I'm just suggesting. So y'all, I'm telling you, make your way to the state fair, Texas. Come on, Saints, come. Come to Jesus. Ooh, I'm sorry. I just fell off for a moment. Excuse me.
Okay, but I want to get back to the question at hand. We got some new people in church chat. And
what this question? I thought we had nixed that. Okay, yes.
No, we listen, it's an ongoing thing. We just brought in the state fair while people were having time. I see Robin McCullum is here, everybody. Melanie C. Bivens. Listen, Melanie got a good one. Listen, Melanie made her budget work.
Listen, Melanie, you only paid for that chicken and yams and the greens. The mac and cheese was left over from last week, and the cornbread was already in the cabinet. And I know that pie you borrowed from next door. Now you might have had some lemons, but yeah, no, that $20. Okay.
How you just gonna do Melanie like that?
I'm just saying. I mean, now let's we go with maybe she went with okay, I got it. She budget shopped. Okay, I got you.
Okay. Well, Melanie should know have some stories about the state fair, so we'll see if she doesn't chime in about the state fair. But oh my gosh, I don't know where y'all get. Man, y'all got these 6 pieces, smothered chicken thighs and stuff, pinto beans. Uncle Foots was talking about brown beans, so I'm just saying. I mean, Uncle Foots was talking about brown beans. He had fried
just
chicken.
Name. I mean, it doesn't matter what's after that. It's just when you say Uncle Foots, everybody just have to bow their head.
Well, it's James. It's James's fault. It's James's fault.
You keep talking about the people that ain't here.
I forgot.
You're not there. Just put that out there.
You're right.
So here's the thing, though. Why not just make a big old vat of spaghetti and then put the rest of the money in your pocket?
So Robbie McGee said that earlier. Robbie McGee said spaghetti and garlic bread. So that's really what I was thinking.
No. Spaghetti.
Just spaghetti.
Oh, I mean, y'all want to change. I was trying to spend all the $20.
Well, not Steve Dalton. Steve said PB&J. So Steve was trying to pocket at least 15 of the 20.
Or you can do a salad and do the ground beef for tacos and some taco shells. Now, if they want vegetables on their taco, they got to go purchase all of that they sell. But you can at least have the meat and the, just saying.
Risen is in the background, everybody. He'll be there 15 minutes to the top, man. I just don't know what to do with this one right here.
Elder Kirksey say chicken flavored tofu.
Eric, nobody on here is eating that. Nobody. Even those with the most delicate. Nobody's eating that. I just can't. It was going good. So Eric started talking about tofu. He talked about tofu. So for those of you just joining, listen, you got $20. You got 6 people you got to feed, and you got 2 hours to do it in. So I'm trying to figure out, what are you preparing? What are you preparing?
If you got $20, you don't even need 2 hours. You ain't got much. You got to do that quick fast.
So please tell me. So somebody texted me and said that they making nachos. So they gonna take, but see, I don't really know because, well, depends on what kind of cheese you use. Because I don't know the last time y'all made nachos, but the last time I had to buy the block of cheese, it was rather expensive. So you're not gonna get a lot out of that. I don't know, but maybe you need to go buy the big can. I don't know.
You
I
do
don't
know
know.
you just told on yourself that you totally cannot cook.
Oh, that's okay. I'm totally okay with that.
Thank you, Sister Carla. That's a good 20 minutes. Baby, you break that cheese on down so quickly, rotel, stir, stir,
No,
stir.
no, no, no. I do it like that, but I'm saying you have to get a different type of cheese. You can't get the kind that I would normally buy. That's what I'm saying because the
What
budget.
kind of cheese are you buying?
Oh, don't do that.
I mean, regular cheese don't take all day to build. What kind of
Okay, okay. So what's regular cheese?
Oh, I forgot. You bougie black. I forget. I
Uh,
forget every
And
time.
that's what I was waiting for right there.
Easy, Lord. I forgot. Us regular people that go to regular grocery stores, we don't have our cheese imported. Steve Dalton said you need to sow into your ministry with that $20 and fast. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Only Steve Dalton. Only
He
Steve.
got something before the Lord. I received that. I love it. I received
That's.
that.
I'm just saying. So
When
we
you
got to
got
get
something
this.
before the Lord, you got to turn that plate down. See, y'all new school save. Y'all don't do it.
Wait a minute now.
New school save. Y'all fast for y'all. I mean, I didn't eat from 10 to 12. Girl,
That you know what? I don't. I'm over here trying to find this song. So no.
somebody did me like that one time. I'll never forget. We were at work and I had something. This was back. And I said, hey, you want to try this? Because I am the trying it girl. And she said, no, I'm fasting. As she was drinking a Coke. I'm sorry. Is Coca-Cola on your fasting list? But that's just me. Keep me in your prayers. I do have a church announcement. Can I do what I'm supposed to be doing?
Yeah.
Oh, she determined to make us answer this question. Praise the Lord, saints. Your announcement for today. We are on the countdown to the 2021 sixth annual Avidity Awards. Yes, it is happening in Charlotte. Charlotte. You got to say it like that. If you say Charlotte, they know you don't live there. Charlotte, North Carolina. Yep, you got to say it like that. Y'all, some of everybody's going to be there. The amazing host will be Lejeune Thompson, along with Maurice Griffin. Oh, yeah, she got that name. Lejeune Thompson, along with Maurice Griffin. They're going to be hosting. They are some kind of amazing. So already get ready for excitement on the stage. Okay, I'm gonna try to run through as many of the performances as I can. If I forget somebody, charge it to something, not to me. But we've got people like Melvin Crispell the third, who's gonna be ministering. Lejeune Thompson will be ministering. Norris J gonna be in the building. Robin McGee will be there. Bria Miles, Cardell Booker, Assam Bynum. Oh, okay. All them people y'all see on the picture since she just.
I let you get through some of it. I let you get through it, and I tried to get it right between. I wanted you to get through some of them in case, but I felt like you were struggling just a little bit, so I did that to help you.
I was pausing for reflection.
Oh, okay.
At any rate, these are the amazing people that are going to be there, and you can get your tickets, y'all. We're on the countdown. It's happening Thursday, October 14th, 7 p.m. And here's the thing. If you're listening to us, if you're on this live right now and you are media, we're going to have something exclusive for you. So you need to reach out to me, Sister Barnett. Reach out to me. I'll get you connected. We're going to be doing a virtual press conference because we want you to know all about this amazing event. Sister Amber Shaw will be a part of this virtual press conference, as will James Mable Jr. and so many others. So y'all got to be a part of it, but definitely get your tickets for this event. It's going to be special, and there's all kind of opportunities. They've got a backstage experience. They've got all kind of things. So you got to go to the website, Saints. Yep. Not just the Facebook page. There is a whole entire website. So you got to check it out, theavidityAwards.com. That's theavidityAwards.com. Can I encourage somebody? Because that's what I really came to do. You ready for the encouragement?
I am, but just don't leave swiftly. It's all that's my only request.
I make you no promises.
Okay.
We've been talking about food. You were adamant about this $20 meal. I was talking about the State Fair of Texas. Did you know this? If you spend all of your time staring at somebody else's plate, your food gonna get cold. What I'm saying is, stop worrying about what somebody else is doing. Handle your business, stay in your lane, and do what God called you to do. Amen. Yes.
That was I really like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind stating that again, please?
You
Please.
doing it
I
for
mean,
everybody.
it's for the
I
people at
hear
the back
every
of church chat.
word.com.
It's for the back. It's for people in the back of church chat. I just want to make sure that they are in the know.
I said, if you spend all your time staring at somebody else's plate, your food is gonna get cold. What does that mean? That mean worry about you. What are you supposed to be doing? What's your purpose? What did God tell you to do? You over here looking at Shaniqua trying to see what she doing, and Shaniqua already got her stuff together. So stop it.
And Shaniqua ain't been more worried about you.
At all. That's all. Shaniqua talking about who? And you all Shaniqua. This is what Shaniqua did. She talking about who? Jesus, I know. And Paul, I know. I don't know who you is and why you worried about me. But that's just our word for today. Be encouraged. Be encouraged.
Did you just say Jesus? I know.
Paul, I know. I don't know who you is and why you worried about what I'm doing. I'm just saying.
So, just essentially, you just telling everybody to mind their own business.
Well, really, okay, God has called you to do something uniquely designed for you.
Amen.
You so worried about what's happening over here, you can't successfully do what you're trying to do. And then think of how many people are missing the impact you're supposed to be making on them because you worried about something else. So what I don't want is to have to stand in front of God and be like, yeah, I ain't do it because I was trying to see what she was doing. Or I ain't do it because I was looking over there. Focus. Stay right here. You and the Lord.
Well, I mean, Carla is asking what she can sew. I'm just asking. I mean, she wants to sew into the message.
TCakes.com. TCakes by me now.
Listen.
I love it, Donald Ray Harding. 3 places you can stay for free: in your lane, out of my business, and over there. That blessed me right there. Prophet Donald, thank you. Thank you for that word.
So you just refuse to call him Uncle Foots?
I just feel like he was prophetic in that moment, so I referred to his calling as he had given utterance. Why do people use that in the sentence, utterance? What? You real saved when you be like, the utterance. What?
Oh my gosh. Listen, guys, we got to get out of here. But no, that definitely is classic, though. 3 places you can stay for free. Man.
Social media is a big piece of it because we're looking at what other people are doing and we're getting caught up and totally missing our direction. So make sure you're going where God has called you to go, doing what he called you to do. I can't stress that enough. I can't.
Well, around about this time, a song is going forward. They pass in a collection plate or something. Carmita, again, as she does in grand shadiness and petty form.
Was I being petty? I can't even minister with a pure heart. I was being petty.
But it was wrapped in the pettiness and shade.
No, that's what you perceive. See, you need to talk to your Jesus. Because that was from the heart, hunty.
Whatever. Anyway, whatever you say. Listen,
that's why your food cold. You'll be looking at my plate. See, that's why your food is cold.
Dang, really?
No, I just encourage the people. That's it.
Anyway, yes. Security. Carmina is getting out of line over here. She's doing her thing. She's doing her thing. Hey, and I appreciate you. So James obviously did not make it, but that's what I wanted to say. You said that we couldn't say his name, and you mentioned him talking about he was going to be a part of the the press and all of that. Why you get to say his name?
Because I was just saying that he was gonna be there because he ain't here.
You right. My bad. I misunderstood. I
Mm-hmm.
misunderstood. My
Repeat.
bad. My bad. Listen, guys, we just wanted to come. Like she mentioned in the beginning, she had to call us out about, sometimes we here, sometimes we're there. So I wanted to make certain that I came on. We hit the $20. You guys did good. The items. Hey, if somebody ever has that issue, $20, 6 people, and they need to feed some people, you guys have definitely given them ideas. To all of you that have not been to the Texas Fair, the State Fair of Texas, get your lives right, get your money up, and y'all need to get here so you guys can be a part of greatness. Amen. I'm just saying. I just want everybody to experience.
That's Prophet Big Tex. For those that was checking, he oversees the facility
With
of
his arms
State Fair.
extended out wide, he is ready to receive you all at the State Fair of Texas. What? I mean, what? He is there at the front. You see him. Even if you got to walk all the way from MLK, he got you with open arms into the fair. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. That's what the booklet looks like for this year and everything. All of those people got the cotton bowl in the back, and Big Tex is just saying, "Howdy, folks." But no, make certain that you make it there. I'm just saying we might talk about other state fairs next week. We might wait until after October to talk about them because we're going to extend to the 17th. So listen, we got this thing. So maybe next year, hey, we'll put a whole trip together and people come to the state fair. I'm just saying, I'm just putting stuff out there. Listen, I'm not doing all of that at all. But yeah,
Let's
it's all
focus on today. Let's stay in the moment.
on today. On today. I don't know why y'all give me such a hard time with on today, but it's all good. Carmina's information is scrolling across the bottom, ladies and gentlemen. Make certain that you grab tea cakes. If you haven't had tea cakes by Mink, listen, they come in an assortment of flavors. My favorite is the coconut and the buttermilk. Buttermilk and coconut, are mine. But other people love other flavors. But she has a great product. So all of her information is there. We might get back to giving away tea cakes in the upcoming week. So be on the lookout. Be ready to leave your comments. Now, you're not going to just get tea cakes for nothing. So you're going to have to work for them just a little bit. Just a little bit. Y'all did good today. Keep your comments.
Work for.
Got to work for them. I mean, just a little bit. But yeah, we appreciate you.
I don't know. Do we have a probationary period for the church chat? Because if you got issues, we have to put you in timeout for a little bit. Because Elder Kirksey about to get put in timeout.
I see it. I see it over here.
But hey, guys, I want to encourage you. I know Amber's going to give you her big, long testimony about having a new day and being encouraged and all of that. I love y'all. Thank you for joining us on Thursdays. We have fun and hopefully it blesses you.
Whatever. Y'all, thank y'all. Know that you've been granted access to a new day, one that's full of grace, mercy, opportunity, and potential. So my question is, how will you make the best of your new day? Until next week, everybody, be blessed. I'll see you guys then. Thank you, Carmina. Bye, guys.